The little bear presses a button on the wall, causing a heap of clothes to tumble down onto it. Flustered, he quickly gathers all the garments and stuffs them into the washing machine. He throws his own clothes in as well and starts to walk away, only to suddenly realize that he has accidentally included his socks in the load. Panicked, he rushes back and tries to open the machine's handle, but it snaps right off in his hand. Now, the little bear has no choice but to console himself, telling himself that everything will be fine. However, the next day, he is horrified by the atmosphere in the canteen. All the prisoners are glaring at him angrily because his socks had caused all their white clothes to change color. Trying to lighten the mood, the little bear innocently remarks, "Colorful clothes look nice too." He then quietly goes and sits at a table. As soon as the food is served, something feels off, but he summons the courage to take a spoonful. The taste is so awful that he immediately feels like vomiting. He is about to complain to the cook when a prisoner sitting opposite him warns him not to mess with the cook. Yet another prisoner sitting nearby eggs him on, saying, "If you can get the menu changed, we won't bother you here." Eager to please everyone, the little bear gathers his courage, approaches the cook, and tells him the food isn't good. Upon hearing this, the cook flies into a rage. After all, he had been cooking this same meal for 10 years, and until now, no one had ever dared to find fault with his food. Furious, the cook glares at the little bear. Just then, the little bear accidentally spills some ketchup on the cook's clothes. He tries to clean it up, but in the process, mustard also gets smeared on the outfit. The little bear looks back in fear, but there is no one to help. All the prisoners are hiding under the tables. The cook, in a fit of rage, grabs the little bear by the collar and growls, "Today, we're having bear meat." Hearing this, the little bear turns pale with terror, realizing he is in deep trouble. Suddenly, a piece of bread smeared with jam slips from his hand into his mouth. He is amazed by the taste, having never eaten such delicious bread in his life. The cook tastes it too, and is equally astonished. He realizes the little bear possesses a special talent for cooking. Eventually, the cook strikes a deal with him. He will learn the bread recipe from the little bear, and in return, will not harm him. He then announces to the entire prison, "From today on, the little bear is under my protection." The next morning, the cook entrusts the little bear with the responsibility of cooking. However, being small, the little bear cannot reach many things, so the cook steps in to help him. Together, they carefully slice oranges and put the peels into hot water. Then, they add salt, sugar, and some special spices. After working hard all morning, lunch is finally ready. When the prisoners taste the food, they can hardly believe their taste buds. It is the most delicious meal they have had in prison in 10 years. A wave of joy spreads through the canteen, and all the prisoners break into applause. Seeing this, the cook's chest swelled with pride. Joy was clearly visible in his eyes, for this was the first time in so many years that his cooking was being praised. Now, the urge to cook awakened in the other prisoners as well. From the very next day, the prisoners began taking turns cooking in the kitchen. The prison, once known for anger, fear, and bad food, was now filled with an atmosphere of laughter and happiness.